This financial year started strongly for us. We're on the other side of the pandemic and labour shortages across the primary sector had started to ease. Shipping, freight and global supply chains were gradually starting to be restored and new strategic partnerships were starting to form. Cruise ships had returned, bringing over 100,000 visitors to Hawke's Bay over summer. New shipping lines are calling and there was a real feeling of confidence. Global apple exporters had opened 2 new facilities and as a region we were booming.
We were having a really good year at Napier Port. The container terminal had record volumes coming through into us and everything was looking great for an awesome peak season here in Hawke's Bay.
We're tracking to have our biggest year. We had a state-of-the-art pack house. Some of the robotics were only a year old.
Everything stopped. Comms stopped, transport stopped, our emergency management plans kicked into gear.
People were stuck and we had limited communications. It was incredibly tough for our customers and our community.
My initial reaction coming into the port after Cyclone Gabrielle was that we need to get this port up and running as quickly as possible to make sure our community was supported.
It was surreal. The port itself was, the landside infrastructure was reasonably intact, but everything around us was fractured.
So I've been working rail about 25 years, and what I saw in Estelle, north of Napier, and saw here at Awatoto, that's like nothing we've seen before from natural disasters.
It was really difficult. The port was reasonably well set up. We had generators, so we had electricity in our main administration building. This became known as Camp Penguin. We hosted the Army, the Navy and many other essential services. We actually became a response hub for Hawke's Bay.
So our focus was on resuming operations as quickly as we possibly could.
At that point, early on the Tuesday, the 14th of February, we didn't actually know the full extent of the damage, and it really wasn't until days later that we understood it. Yet at that point, we just knew that there'd been a significant amount of water and silt had been through our site at Whirinaki.
We did all we could to help our region recover.
Getting back up and running was really important to make sure we had essential supplies coming in and out of the region. Best thing that our people could do was get this port up and running as quickly and safely as possible. Cyclone Gabrielle presented huge challenges and it'll take some time to recover. However, this year has reinforced the resilience of Napier Port, our region and our community.
At Napier Port, our role is ensuring the smooth flow of trade in and out of Hawke's Bay.
Rebuilding and reopening the railway line in only a matter of months was so important.
Our people at the port are incredibly resilient. We're focused on trying to be as dynamic as possible in terms of moving things around, moving our resources to meet the demand. We're working hard to make sure we understand what the state of our customers' businesses are in and making sure that the port can operate as efficiently and effectively as possible to make sure that cargo keeps flowing. We're optimistic about the future. We've got a booming cruise industry that's coming through this summer and it's great to see the optimism coming back into the region. Launching Viewpoint gave our customers a more personalised view of their supply chain and logistics. This year, we've had our best customer survey results ever, and the business is feeling strong again. Our region has had its challenges and it's going to take some time to recover. But together, with our strength, determination and ideas, the future looks good. We have plenty to be optimistic about.
Roll on 2024.